What's up, everybody? I'm Jake. Man, it's been a while since I got behind the mic just to make a video, kind of like an update on what I've been up to. So, for those that are kind of wondering, or just those on the lookout on my channel to see what's coming up, that is. Despite the heat in San Antonio where I live, it's hot every day. I've been meaning to drop a video of my progress of my car, my project car, but it's just so freaking hot. It's coming unbearable to work on it sometimes in the garage. But besides that, gameplay wise or gaming in general, I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a lot because the Stormblood expansion just came out. Been having a blast playing that, and I had to take a break from it just recently. I got into, if you saw my last video on the Raspberry Pi 3 and what I've been doing with emulation on it, I've been quite excited just messing around with that, playing old games on that small little device. I think I'm just more intrigued in the fact that it's so small and it can do so much, you know. So I've been spending a lot of time just playing some old school games like Project Justice, and just recently diving back into Chrono Trigger on an SNES emulator on the Raspberry Pi. But I'm just, I guess right now I'm kind of in the kind of stuck with that, trying to run Neo Geo and MAME games on there, because with those two particular platforms, at least because of Raspberry Pi, you need specific ROM sets and specific BIOS to read those ROM sets, and I'm not fixing to be defeated. I got to figure out how to do it, and I'm going to figure out how to do it, even though I won't be using that probably that much longer. Because for those that don't know, but now you will know, I'm in the process of building a bartop arcade cabinet. A bartop arcade is pretty much the top portion, well, I guess you could say it's the buttons on up portion of the arcade. You know, that's what they call the bar top. It's like a half arcade. It's not the full thing with the coin insert at the bottom. It's just the part where you can just kind of sit on the table, pull up a chair, and there you go. I'll try to post some pictures up of what I'm talking about in this video, and some links, and a link in the description where I'm buying my bar top kit, which should be here this Friday, by the way. But with that being said, I'm gonna do some videos of me building it, putting it together, but I want to do it on one-stop shop, or one long video. Maybe I could just try to do some time lapse on it and kind of just show how the progress is coming, because I'm building a PC with inside of it, actually. Therefore, I can play newer games. Granted, I can do a RetroPie build with that, but I'm only limited to so many games I can play. I guess not limited, but there's a large variety to choose from. But I won't be able to play like the new games like Tekken 7, you know, Final Fight, my bad. I won't be able to play King of Fighters 14 and Mortal Kombat 10, things like that, newer fighter games with a Raspberry Pi. So that's why I'm building a PC inside of it. It's gonna be like I guess for me, like a low budget build. I have an i5 in there and a GTX 760 for starters. I have that laying around, and whenever I do upgrade my 980 Ti's, when I upgrade from those two cards to a new card next year that Nvidia brings out, or whomever, I think I'll just go ahead and exchange that 760, put that 980 Ti in there, and be done with it, I guess, right? In terms of GPU horsepower. But I'm going to build a PC with inside the cabinet, and I have ideas what I'm going to do, how I'm going to mount the motherboard and things like that to get airflow in there. Just because, you know, I have the cabinet designed to where it has a cutout to where I have an exhaust fan, so get all the heat that generates inside out. Even though it won't be running at full load at all. I mean, emulators don't take that much for what type of system I'm building. It won't take much. I mean, if a Raspberry Pi can run it, the PC won't break a sweat even noticing that it's running it. But I do look forward into doing that. I think it'd be a badass build. Another addition to add to the channel, and hopefully inspire some people to do one of their own. And lastly, as you see by the gameplay, I finally picked up Overwatch. Well, finally, I went back to playing it after like maybe a 3-month hiatus. Like I said, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and if those that play MMOs, you know that it's kind of like if I'm not playing the game, I'm not progressing in the game right now. So that's why I've been dedicating a lot of my gameplay time into that game. And today I just went back to playing Overwatch for a little bit, and I noticed that, hey, I still got the juice, man. I still got it. I'm still playing really well. and I think I'm gonna just keep playing for a little while longer, and not put it up as long as I did as before. Although I still need to build my character for Final Fantasy 14 because we're gonna start doing some raids pretty soon, and maybe I might live stream some of those raids going forward into the future. I think we're gonna do one maybe about a week or two. I think that the link show I'm in, not too sure, but outside of that, like I said, I've just been gaming lately, having fun playing some retro games. Like, matter of fact, I was playing Metal Slug the other day with my arcade stick. And speaking of arcade stick, I just found out that my 8-bit arcade stick has an issue with the actual joystick part. I brought my joystick to Dallas so my friend could take a look at it. And we compared his fight stick to mine to kind of find out, hey man, something's wrong with my joystick. So looks like I won't be using that fight stick to fight in any fighting games, because I thought it was just me having issues. Kind of find out it's the actual joystick having problems. So no wonder why my quarter circles weren't really executing real well and whatnot. But that will be all fixed once I build my arcade cabinet. I'm using San Juan buttons and all that jazz. So like I said, everybody, stay tuned to my channel. I'm hoping I'll have that build done, I'm guessing by August, late August, maybe early September. I'm gonna film it in one shot. Well, I'm gonna behind the scenes, I'm gonna plot it all out and then film it in one shot and edit it, hopefully in one video or maybe 2 to 3 depending on the length. But other than that, man, as Beck said, I've been gaming a lot. Sorry I haven't been dropping any videos, but I will be dropping some probably gameplay videos or whatnot, what's going on in the industry, because I do want to do an opinion piece on this Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro. I do want to do an opinion on it and what I think about those two consoles going forward. I mean, I know you might think maybe late, but I think the more information coming out about them makes I guess what I feel about them seem more cohesive, I guess. But anyways, thanks for staying tuned, keeping in touch, and looking out for your boy. Anyways, I'm Jay Gott, and I'm out.